Hey y'all, my name is Shauna. Today's video is going to be my 25 days of manga statistics. So this is mainly going to be me just reiterating what I've read and then the statistics. If you want to know more of my in-depth feelings of any of the manga I've read, I'll go ahead and link up above all of my manga wrap-ups for this readathon. And so far I have read 41 mangas for the 25 days of manga, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. But I did have some time off from work to kind of read some of these. So let's go ahead and I'll go down the list of everything I've read. So I've read Snow White and the Red Hairs Volume 1 through 7. I've read Sarazan Mai, Rio and Mambo. I've read Princess Freya Volume 3. The Casey Sun Ends Volumes 1 through 5. Yosuba Volume 8. Am I in Love or Am I Just Hungry, which is a 1-volume e-manga. The Dorm of Love is Secrets Volume 2. How Do We Relationship Volume 1. 10 Dance Volumes 1 to 5. Spy X Family Volume 3. Can an otaku like me really be an idol, which is a 1-volume BL manga. Manly Appetites, Menegishi Loves Otsu Volume 1. Kodocha Sana Stage Volume 1. Fire in His Fingertips, A Flirty Fireman Ravishes Me with His Smoldering Gaze Volume 1. My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes Volume 1. Practice Makes Perfect Volume 2. A Sign of Affection Volume 1. Goodbye My Rose Garden Volumes 1 and 2. Blue Flag Volume 5. Osen Idol Volume 1. Living Room Matsunaga-san Volume 1. Pokemon Adventures Collector's Edition 1. Love Me Not Volume 3. Our Dining Table, which is a 1-volume BL manga. Kakushigoto, My Dad's Secret Ambition Volume 1. Yoshino Zukara, The Frog in the Well Does Not Know the Ocean Volume 2. So that's 41 manga, and I have to say that I pretty much enjoyed everything I've read. There were some mangas that were a bit of a letdown, and there are some mangas that are very high on my list of what I love. So we'll go ahead and get into the stats. So for the 41 manga I've read, 19 of them I borrowed from my local library, 22 of them I own, 15 of my own manga were physical, and 7 of them were e-mangas. Now for the publishers, I've read 10 Kodansha volumes, 2 Yen Press volumes, 12 7C volumes, 2 Tokyo Pop volumes, and 1 Kuma volume. And then I also read 14 Viz volumes. And break it down, Viz, I've read 2 that were published under the general Viz media, 1 from their Viz Signature collection, 1 from Shonen Jump collection, 9 from the Shoujo Beat collection, and then 1 from their Sublime collection. And according to my calculations, I read about 1.64 mangas a day. And for the total pages, I have read over 8,281 pages. And that averages out to 331.24 pages per day. So I'd say that I've had a pretty good manga reading experience. And we'll go ahead and get into the bingo board. And so I'll go ahead and get into the bingo board. I'll go ahead and list off what the prompt was and which manga correlates with it. And we'll see if I got blackout bingo. So for the things to find for Snow, I have found Snow in Snow White with the Red Hair Volume 2. For Read a Digital Only Manga Challenge, I've read Am I in Love or Just Hungry? For finding a mistletoe-worthy first kiss, that was in Casey Sun and Morning Glories. For Read a Josei, I've read A Sign of Affection. And for for food, I also used Am I in Love or Just Hungry, but this could also apply to pretty much any manga I read because most of them did have gatherings for food. For taking a festive photo of your favorite series, I ended up choosing our dining table, and I took the picture in front of my Christmas tree. I'll link it down below with my Instagram if you would like to go ahead and see it. For someone on a naughty list, I ended up choosing Seiko from How Do We Relationship. For enjoy a festive treat while reading, I did take a picture of my destroyed pumpkin muffin that I got from Panera. For gift giving, I ended up using Blue Flag Volume 5. Watch a manga adaptation, so I've read the spin-off manga Sarazanmai, Rio and Mabu, and I ended up watching the anime by the same name, Sarazanmai, and that was about a, I believe, 11 episode anime series that I ended up watching on Crunchyroll, which I actually really enjoyed, so thank you. For someone on the night list, I ended up choosing the editor from Yoshino Zukara, The Frog in the Well Does Not Know the Ocean. For Ria Seiyan, I ended up choosing Kakushigoto, My Dad's Secret Ambition Volume 1. And then of course there's the free space with the beautiful illustrated mug. For Read a Manga with Red on the cover, I ended up choosing Snow White with the Red Hair Volume 1. For Christmas Tree, I ended up using Ten Dance Volume 1. Read a Manga with green on the cover, I chose Casey-san and the Morning Glories. For Santa Hat, I crossed out Santa because it was annoying me, and I just chose our dining table because young Tane wears a ton of really cute hats in this series, so I'll go ahead and link down my Twitter thread of 25 Days of Manga so you can see those pictures. For read a steamy manga that make you melt, I ended up choosing Fire at His Fingertips, A Flirty Fireman Ravishes Me with His Smoldering Gaze Volume 1. For Hot Drink to Keep the Chill Off, I ended up taking a picture of a scene in Living Room Matsunaga-san Volume 1. Read a Shonen was the Pokemon Adventures Collector's Edition 1. A Cozy Sweater is Spy X Family Volume 3. Read a Shoujo, that one I did with Love Me Not Volume 3. For Star, I also put in Ten Dance Volume 1. Give the Gift of Manga, so this one I hosted a giveaway which is already closed, and I also did a gift exchange with Allie from Techno Blueberry on Twitter, and they gave me free mangas, which I'll leave the picture down below. And then lastly, waifu or husband bow or both, and I actually chose two husband bows, and that was Minoru and Yutaka from our dining table. So even though I did use multiple mangas to complete multiple different challenges, I did end up getting blackout on my bingo board right up to the end of Christmas Day. So I am proud of myself, but I was trying to complete this challenge with only one manga per challenge. So fortunately I didn't get that, but that's okay because sometimes those things don't work out. And that's my 25 days of manga statistics. If you have read any of these manga or would like to chat about your accomplishments during this readathon, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you finish watching this video to the end, please go ahead and leave a present down below. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!